Hi, everyone. My name is Twanja Winley, and I'm an adjunct business professor at Spartanburg Methodist College, where I teach personal finance, intro to business, and professional development. But more importantly, I'm someone who has lived business in real time. My background includes real estate, structuring deals, and building financial literacy initiatives that help people make better decisions with their money and their lives. So when I speak about business, I'm not just speaking from a textbook, I'm speaking from experience. I've always loved business, even as a little girl. And I remember being in college when someone told me networking is key. And I agree, networking is important. But I've come to believe it's deeper than that. It's not just about networking, it's about building a solid community, a community that supports you, challenges you, and help you grow, because connection alone aren't enough. Alignment matters. Let me say that again. Alignment matters. I'm passionate about everything I do, and for me, networking doesn't look like exchanging business cards. It looks like walking into a store, having a real conversation with someone, and possibly asking, "Hey, are you in school?" Because I'm always thinking, how can I help? How can I open the door? How can I get the next student in my business class? Sometimes that turns into me recruiting them, encouraging them to attend college, to explore opportunities, and to consider stepping into spaces like our business department because I know what's possible for them. Well, at least I think I do. It looks like reaching out to my network and asking about internships. Not for me, but for my students, because I want them to have real opportunities, not just classroom knowledge. That's what business looks like to me. It's relational, it's intentional, and for me, it never turns off. I want to take this moment to recognize the student who created this business club. That took that took vision, that took initiative, and most importantly, that took action. Because a lot of people have ideas, but very few people execute them. So that alone deserves respect. Let me tell you something about business that I've learned. Business is not just about money, it's about solving problems, it's about creating value, and it's about who you want to become in the process. And what people don't always tell you in this is this: business is a grind, it's a hustle, and sometimes it would knock you all the way down. But the key is to get back up. It's not easy, but it's rewarding if you stay the course. You can have a great idea, but without discipline, consistency, and the willingness to grow, it won't go far. Business will stretch you, it will challenge your mindset, it will require you to show up even when you don't feel like it. Let me just say that again. It will require you to show up even when you don't feel like it. So think about that when you don't feel like attending your class. It will require you to show up even when you don't feel like it. But that's where the growth happens. That's where confidence is built. That's where leaders are developed. And that's the reason why we stay on you. That's the reason why instructors stay on students to show up for themselves. So if you're a part of this club, don't take it lightly. Use this space. Speak up. Collaborate. Try things. Even if you fail, so what? Fail forward. Because everything you're doing right now is preparing you for what's next. And I'll leave you with this. Everything I teach, I've had to live, learn, or figure out in real time. So stay focused, stay disciplined, and most importantly, believe in what you're building. I'm proud of you, and I'm excited to see where this goes. Thank you for having me.